This is episode number 157, the future of live streaming. Hello, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm CMO. And on behalf of my lovely and beautiful, gorgeous wife, Christina Shoemaker, we welcome you to our live streaming entrepreneurs and StreamYard for beginners. And we welcome you to our Facebook family. So, Christine and I would, yeah, we really would like to welcome you to our Facebook family. I'm a little off the game a little bit. Um, yeah, little bit. So, kind of a little exciting night. Uh, um, don't know what that's all about. Getting a couple little things come across the camera. Just bull crap coming across here anyhow. So, I don't know if you hear a faint little music playing in the background. We got the grandson here tonight, and I have to kind of listen a little bit while the ladies are doing something because he's in the bed sleeping for taking a little nap. So, and it helps when you turn your fan off. And I need my glasses. So, let's get going down the road tonight. We're going down the road tonight. Sometimes you ever hear just some songs, they just kind of stick in your head. Yeah, we already did that one. We're talking about the future of live streaming. Yes. So anyhow, um, welcome, and we're gonna get started now. Not fooling around, crazy ass shit. So anyhow, welcome to live streaming entrepreneurs and StreamYard for beginners. So inside the group, those two groups, if you remember, you'll find a guides tab there. You'll find no BS content for you. So we are using StreamYard's platform today. Yes, we are. So, yeah. Um, I gotta get this thing up going. Put this up here in case we want to use it. So, why are we using StreamYard's platform? So, well, here's what I'm going to tell you. So, it's easy to use. There's no techie skills. Okay, the audio and video quality of the StreamYard stream is amazing. And you know what else? I don't have to worry about my content being bad quality. Okay. Um, there's the other thing. My live streams never looked so great. I mean, we can do all kinds of stuff and add some backgrounds and this and that to it. Um, so there's a free plan and there's a paid that's all folks. Now there's a paid plan too. So here's the deal. There's a paid plan that starts out $20. Okay. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Over in the comments section, we have put you a link. And with that link, okay, it looks like this. In case you're not there, it looks like this. everlastingcreators.com/StreamYard. Okay. If you click on that link, okay, you're going to get an additional $10 off once, once you spend $25 or more with StreamYard. Yeah. So that's the other reason why we recommend you use StreamYard. Here's the other thing. Just a quick housekeeping rule number one. Um, Up in the description, You'll see a link that says streamyard.com/Facebook. Click on that link. What that link does is opens up into another window. Okay. When that link opens up into another window, just authorize StreamYard to grab your Facebook picture and profile. And again, in case you're wondering what that does, just does this here. So when we show you up there, see, you see my beautiful wife and I. So we were sitting on a plane. We were headed to Florida at that time. Okay. So it's pretty simple, just like that. Okay. So, you know, that's the other thing. The other thing is, I kind of forgot a little bit. And usually, I do try to promote people's things. So we're going to take a time out at the beginning of this show just to let you know. Go to bosspodcast.com. My good friend Richard and his team over there, they're looking for people, okay, blue collar people, workers, bosses, I should say, entrepreneurs, whatever it is, that have a group of employees. That is one of the qualifications. You need to have some employees, okay, and they want to interview you, okay. Um, it's free of charge from what I know. I don't. I never asked Richard that, so don't hold me to that. Um, but if Richard is charging to promote your business or whatever, you tell him that Josh Shoemaker sent you over there. Okay. And I'm sure he'll give you a little cut you a break. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just free. It's just a podcast. Okay. But there are paid podcasts out there and people can make money off that. Okay. Especially when you got a lot of viewers and stuff and you get on a podcast, you can make some money that way. Hint, hint. So go to bosspodcast.com. Okay. And you go over there and see my good friend Richard, set up an appointment call with him. Um, so that's what we're going to tell you. So enough of that. So uh, let's get going. So if you're new to live streaming and want to have oh my gosh. So if you're new to live streaming and or using StreamYard's platform, anything like that, and you want to have a professional, easy to use live stream, you're at the right place. We have innovative ideas and no BS content for you. Okay. So here are just some of the things that we have in the community. But most importantly, what I want to show you right off in the get-go, that you should be following this list. Okay, these 8 items. Okay, these 8 items here are very important. This is the way you can run any niche this way. Okay, just change the name. Okay, I'm using StreamYard because we're live stream. So StreamYard setup, live stream mindset, storytelling, planning your stream, branding yourself, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. Okay, so those things are very important. And I told you the other day, I kind of heard some people say, yeah, sell, sell, sell. Make sure you put in a call to action. Now, it's okay to have a call to action, maybe give something away for free in the beginning. But if you're trying to create followers, that's your call to action. Okay. You need to build your followers and you need to be consistent before you start selling. Okay. It's very important. That's why you build a list. Okay. When you build a list, you use a lead magnet. Then once you use that lead magnet, then we're told to use a lead magnet to catch the lead, give them something for free. And most of the time you can also put in maybe an affiliate link or something like that to move forward. Now that's kind of what is recommended to do. Especially if you don't have a product, there's lots of people out there. I shouldn't say there's lots of people. The top marketers that you see are making good money by doing that. So enough of that. That's kind of your little quick tip. So, but we'll show you how to use live streaming tips and tricks, our stuff, and how to use the StreamYard's platform, which we already have, so that you can engage in your audience in a professional manner. But you have to be ready to apply our strategies and our innovative ideas. Okay. So, hey, if you're new on here or not, and just in case, maybe you don't know, but we do live stream Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Okay. And here's the other thing that we're doing. This is still part, this will be the last part of this, but we're still going to keep continuing to talk about short form videos. Okay. For the whole month to the end of September. We're doing we're doing training. I'm testing something here. So what we're doing, okay. So we were doing every 8 days, but we're doing bits and pieces, and that'll help people grasp some training free to you to be able to use that. So again, we're talking about short form videos. So this is, let's get to it. This is day 7, the future of live streaming. So we welcome you to day 7 of the 8 day, which will finish up on Monday, of content creation using live stream. So today we'll learn about the future, a little bit of the future of live streaming, kind of what we predict or what we've been saying for the longest time now. So there's new technologies, new trends, and things like that. So there are I mean, AI is out there. There's all kinds of things that's happening that are emerging that make live streaming more accessible and engaging. Um, the bandwidth and things like that. We're getting internet everywhere. There's a virtual VR, virtual reality. Okay. So, which allows viewers to experience live streams as if they were actually there. Uh, there's augmented reality, which is AR. AR, not the gun, just in case. I'm saying we're talking about augmented reality for live streaming, so I don't get shut down. Uh, that allows viewers to interact with live streams on a more immersed way. Um, there is a 360-degree video, where you can see everything, which allows, like I just said, you can see the live stream from all angles. So, trends. There are a number of trends that are emerging in live streaming. Okay. Some of the trends, uh, include increased use of live streaming by, who do you think? Businesses. Why? Because they got to get the word out there, and they know it's cheaper. The old newspaper, I guess people still get them, but now it's all digital, digital magazines. I mean, everything's turned digital. So let's face it. Um, businesses are increasingly using live stream and commercials and people to promote their stuff on their live stream and products too, that they can generate leads from that. So increased use of live streaming by influencers. Okay, we're using live streaming constantly. Video is the king of live streaming. Now, live streaming hits you in the beginning. Okay, it's the most, and email marketing's the same. So don't let anybody tell you email marketing's dead, because live streaming and email marketing are about the same, because people got to check their email. So let's face it, I can't see, um, and I could be wrong in the near future, but I can't see email marketing ever dying. I mean, people will get tired of being hit with messages and things like that. So, but that's how you're going to generate your content. Yeah, more, content, more leads. Oh my gosh, can't even get it out of my mouth today. So, increasing the use of live stream for education and training, like we're doing right now. Uh, we figured out, okay, and I know a lot of people are starting to do it. So I guess the word is really going. Um, 20 to 30-minute training is about what people can withstand. Okay. We've tested this. So don't go out and reinvent the wheel because I'm telling you, we've already got this figured out. Okay. Short training is what people want. So, COVID brought this all on, and that's the way it's going. So, there's still plenty of opportunities for businesses and individuals to use live streaming to achieve their goals. Some of the opportunities are like we've been telling you all this week, you reach a wider audience, okay? Because this is being shared across our social media sites. Some are public and some are not, but then that gets people watching them and like, hey, wait a minute, we want to get more alerts, and then they join the group, and that's how we get going. So, but it works better than traditional the traditional marketing methods. So, excuse me. So, the other thing is you build better relationships with customers. Why? Do I look like a robot to you? Can you see the face behind the name of Josh Shoemaker or Everlasting Creators or Christina Shoemaker? Okay. She's on once in a while too, but you see us. You know who we are. You can see, look, I dress in a damn t shirt. I don't care what people think. I mean, I'll go dress in rags, but you can see that I'm real. There's not this like, yeah, well, who's this person? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I exist. So I think that's very important. You can't take away the human part of live streaming. People need to relate to other people, period. Okay. We've tested it. I know that for a fact. So the other thing is with live streaming, you can generate more leads. Um, they convert better because you can turn your viewers into customers because the more you do, you're going to have to give away everything, including the damn kitchen sink, in the beginning as you're starting out, and give them your best stuff. But here's how you can make up for it: is find a high ticket item, um, and we'll work on that in the rest of the week. Which we have found a very I mean, it just blow you away. But we'll talk about that. Hopefully, we get that in the works on Monday. Um, I wanted to have it tonight, and I just didn't do it. I could grab the link, and I still might. I don't know. Stay tuned. So you can increase your sales during live streaming. Um, can be used basically by you can use live streaming to promote your products and services. Okay, you can get on here and live stream for a couple minutes and say, I'll give you a prime example. Maybe you like to work physically. Maybe you love mowing grass. I don't know. I'm just going to use that as example. Hey, I'm Josh Shoemaker. Pleased to meet you. Listen, I would love to mow grass. I love to take care of people's yards. Here's a couple yards that we had, and with Streamyard, I could, throw it up real quick. Or, here's the other thing: I could make somebody a video through Streamyard for them for their business and say, "Hey, I'm Josh Shoemaker. Making this video for this wonderful company that I know." Um, does mows grass. Here's some of their testimonials from some people yards that they've done, and they really enjoy it going over there. Blah blah blah. And they can take that and just post it everywhere. So there's another way to use Streamyard to rack in a little bit of money. And what else does it help you do? I'm giving you a massive tip here. Okay, with live stream. Okay, you can give them that recording. Okay, period, and then they can take that recording and put it over on their social media sites, and they can pick up more customers. Okay, if it takes you 15 minutes and you charge somebody $50, it's $50 cash you made. Okay, for 15 minutes. Okay, that would pay for your autoresponder for the month. A couple of those would pay for optimized press. Um, couple times that would pay for your StreamYard service for a couple months. You know, put the money aside in an envelope, like Dave Ramsey says. Um, so you can also generate revenue by using live streaming um, through sponsorships, donations, and paid subscriptions. We talked about that yesterday. Okay. Um, so there's ways to, that's kind of the future of live streaming, as what I'm going to tell you. So, in conclusion, the future of live streaming, it's not just bright, it is astronomical. And you need to be on this trend because live streaming is important. I see people out there live streaming and I see people come and go. If you can learn to be consistent, okay, we've been very consistent. Now, listen, here's what I'm going to tell you. We've been very consistent with these couple groups, okay? Before we wasn't. But what happened when we became consistent, I became better. Before those couple of groups, we were doing live streaming here and there, and I had to drive and all these other things. So, as what I'm trying to tell you basically is consistency is the key. And consistency, live streaming will help you build your social media presence like a Facebook group. Okay. You might not have very many interactive people in the beginning, but they will become active over time. Okay. And it takes a lot to do that. And the consistency with live streaming is what's important. Um, so, but businesses and individuals can also use live streaming to achieve a variety of goals, include reaching a wider audience, generating more leads, increasing sales, and generating more revenue. So, here's a couple more tips for you, and that will be it. Okay. So, here's the tips. Stay up to date with the latest trends. Why do we say that? Because live streaming is constantly changing. So it's important, very, very important to stay with the latest trends and be creative. Have fun. There are no rules when it comes to live streaming. Okay. So do different things. Become unique or for your live stream and your show, period. Um, so that is one thing that's important. So again, we keep preaching this. I've been talking about this in the beginning. Be consistent. The more consistent you are with your streams, the more likely you are to succeed. Okay. You have to be consistent though, period. And be patient. Okay. It takes time to build a successful live stream. This notion of saying, if you build it, they will come. We've all heard that. I've heard that earlier. Yes, I built this awesome thing, blah, blah, blah. And millions of people are going to come to it. No, you have to reverse engineer that. You have to get out the following and then build it. And then those people you built the following with will eventually come. Okay. It's I think 6, 7 times. Somebody will have to see an offer before they even sometimes do it if it's costly. Um, but by following these tips, you can stay ahead of the live streaming curve. Okay. And you can create successful live streams that will help you achieve your goals. So the more you live stream, people, period, the more, the better chances you are going to succeed. And you're going to be ahead of everybody else. You're going to be in that 1 or 3%. Okay. Believe it or not, most people give up because people don't have stick with consistency. People don't have the patience to do anything. So here's the deal. You want to know more about short form videos? I'm assuming you do. So first, I don't know why I got that messed up there. So if you want to learn more about short form videos, you will catch us. Um, Somehow we missed a slide there. Huh. Missed a slide. Catch us on Monday for more. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them now, leave them later. Again, what we have found is people normally watch replays and you have a better chance with people watching the replays. That's why it's consistent. Don't pay attention to about how many people are on your show. And again, inside the community, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to go over that again for you. But here's the deal. Here's the deal tonight. So if you want to learn more about Christina and I, who we are, head on over to our social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, our blog, and TikTok at everlastingcreators.com. So that'll take care of that. Again, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators, and on behalf of my gorgeous wife and CEO of everlastingcreators.com, we bid you a good night, good day, good evening, whatever it may be. Remember, we do live stream Monday through Thursday. Okay? So, yeah. We might start changing up. We might start having some training. Well, I mean, I'm giving training, but anyhow, peace out. God bless you. We'll see you on Monday's live stream. Talk more about short form videos. God bless. See you then.